Have you ever wondered which countries genuinely adore the Philippines, not just for its beaches, but for its people, its culture, and its deep sense of friendship? The Philippines may be a modest archipelago in Southeast Asia, but its influence, warmth, and charm reach far beyond its borders. Filipinos are known worldwide for their resilience, hospitality, and a deep sense of community, values that have won the admiration of nations around the globe. But in this ever-shifting global landscape, some countries stand out for their genuine affection and strong bonds with the Philippines. These are not just countries with economic ties or shared diplomacy, these are nations where the connection runs deeper, through culture, history, support, and heartfelt respect. In today's video, we take a journey across continents to explore the 10 countries that truly love the Philippines. So sit back, subscribe to our channel, and let's uncover the nations where Filipinos are celebrated, not just tolerated. Number 10. United States. The relationship between the United States and the Philippines is historical, complex, but undeniably affectionate. Generations of Filipinos have migrated to the U.S., contributing deeply to its culture, economy, and identity. In return, America has offered opportunities, freedoms, and deep-rooted friendships. From the cities of California to the suburbs of New Jersey, the presence of Filipinos is celebrated through parades, food festivals, and even street names. While the path hasn't always been smooth, the bond has endured, built on shared values of liberty, democracy, and community. America is a place where Filipino dreams have taken flight, and the love, despite challenges, remains strong. Number 9. Thailand. Thailand and the Philippines share more than Southeast Asian geography. They share a soul-level friendship that's evident in travel, education, and regional cooperation. Thai people often express admiration for the Filipino sense of joy, freedom, and artistry. In turn, Filipinos find Thailand to be an easy place to live and thrive. The two cultures intertwine beautifully through food, religion, and a mutual passion for music and entertainment. Many Thai institutions partner with Filipinos in education, trade, and cultural programs. The feeling of kinship between these nations is something that transcends diplomacy. It's rooted in the joy of being neighbors and kindred spirits. Number 8. Saudi Arabia. Though Saudi Arabia is often viewed through the lens of labor migration, the relationship with the Philippines runs far deeper. Over decades, Filipinos have become integral to Saudi society, not just in homes and hospitals, but in schools, airports, and businesses. Saudis have come to admire the unwavering commitment, warmth, and professionalism of the Filipino people. It's a bond of respect formed through years of working side by side. In turn, Saudi Arabia has provided spiritual refuge and financial opportunity for many Filipino families. Despite cultural and religious differences, both nations have built a quiet yet powerful relationship, rooted in trust, respect, and an unspoken affection. Number 7. New Zealand. New Zealand is known for its breathtaking landscapes, but it also has a heart wide open to the Filipino people. Filipinos who settle in New Zealand often speak of the peace, acceptance, and community spirit they find there. Kiwis admire the hardworking nature and vibrant personalities of Filipinos, whether they're in agriculture, education, or technology. In many small towns and big cities, Filipino communities are welcomed with genuine smiles and meaningful friendships. The New Zealand government even collaborates on development programs in the Philippines, evidence of a diplomatic relationship rooted in empathy and mutual growth. New Zealand is not just a beautiful place for Filipinos to live, it's a place that loves them back. Number 6. Italy. Italy and the Philippines might be miles apart in geography, but emotionally, they're incredibly close. In the narrow streets of Rome and the countryside of Tuscany, Filipino families are thriving and embraced. Italians value the Filipinos' caring nature, especially in roles involving elder care, hospitality, and the arts. The Catholic connection also plays a powerful role, creating spiritual kinship and shared values between the two nations. Filipinos in Italy often report feeling respected and welcomed, an experience not always found in foreign lands. The sight of Filipino processions, food festivals, and even singing in the streets of Naples shows that Italy doesn't just tolerate Filipino culture, it celebrates it. Number 5. United Arab Emirates. In the vast deserts of the UAE, the Filipino presence shines like an oasis. Filipinos in the UAE are not only workers, they are educators, nurses, engineers, artists, and entrepreneurs. The Emirati society has come to deeply respect the Filipino sense of loyalty, humility, and excellence. What's even more touching is how many UAE citizens openly express gratitude for the kindness and dedication of Filipinos. Churches, Filipino schools, and cultural events are allowed to flourish in the UAE, a rare gift in a region where diversity isn't always celebrated. But here, the bond is different. It's about coexistence with honor. The UAE doesn't just accommodate Filipinos, it appreciates and uplifts them. The high regard for Filipino values like family, education, and peace has created a strong bridge between the two nations, one paved with understanding and affection. Number 4. South Korea. The bond between South Korea and the Philippines is an exciting blend of tradition and modern pop culture. From K-dramas influencing Filipino media to Filipinos embracing Korean food, fashion, and values, there's a unique cultural harmony at play. But it's not one-sided. Koreans admire the Filipino lifestyle just as much. Thousands of South Koreans live in the Philippines, drawn by the people's friendliness, English fluency, and tropical charm. Meanwhile, many Filipinos find joy and opportunity in South Korea, especially in education and entertainment. South Korea's support for the Philippines during natural disasters, its growing business ties, and its appreciation for Filipino workers are testaments to a relationship grounded in mutual admiration and emotional connection. This is a love story where both sides are eager to learn, adapt, and grow together. Number 3. Australia. Australia's love for the Philippines can be seen in its universities, its workforce, and even in its neighborhoods. From Sydney to Melbourne, Filipinos are part of Australia's multicultural heartbeat. Australians admire the Filipino sense of humor, hard work, and kindness. Whether in classrooms or hospitals, on construction sites or in boardrooms, the presence of Filipinos is always met with respect and friendship. But beyond professional admiration, Australia and the Philippines share strong cultural ties. Programs promoting cultural awareness, travel exchanges, and collaborative development projects are growing year by year. Filipinos in Australia are not outsiders, they're neighbors, friends, and even family. The openness of Australians to celebrate Filipino heritage, from lechon feasts to karaoke nights, reflects a sincere love that runs deeper than policy. Number 2. Canada. Canada's embrace of Filipino values is both wide and deep. Filipinos have become one of the most visible and respected communities across the country. In return, Canadians have shown a genuine appreciation for the contributions of Filipinos in healthcare, education, technology, and beyond. What makes this relationship beautiful is the way Canadian society welcomes Filipino traditions, festivals like Pista ng Bayan, Filipino food, and even Tagalog language programs. But it doesn't end there. Canadian institutions actively support integration, diversity, and equal opportunity. The Filipino spirit of bayanihan blends seamlessly with Canada's values of inclusivity and respect. In times of tragedy, whether a natural disaster strikes the Philippines or a personal crisis befalls a Filipino family in Canada, the outpouring of Canadian support shows the depth of their care. Canada doesn't just like the Philippines, it treasures the Filipino spirit. Number 1. Japan. Japan and the Philippines may seem like vastly different countries, but beneath their cultural contrasts lies a deep-rooted friendship built on mutual respect, resilience, and admiration. This bond has grown stronger through the decades, not just through government partnerships, but through the heartfelt connections between the people. Filipinos working in Japan are often described as diligent, trustworthy, and kind. Meanwhile, many Japanese citizens are fascinated by Filipino culture, its music, hospitality, and spirit. From collaborative disaster responses to vibrant cultural exchanges, the connection between Japan and the Philippines is more than diplomatic, it's human. Japan has also opened many cultural doors for Filipinos, offering scholarships, business opportunities, and community support. It's a nation that doesn't just see the Philippines as a partner, but as a friend it wants to grow with. This love is evident in every Filipino community in Japan, where warmth and unity shine bright even in the most urban corners of Tokyo or Osaka. From Asia to the Middle East, from Europe to North America, the world's love for the Philippines is undeniable. It's not about power or politics, it's about people. The kindness, strength, and passion of Filipinos have touched hearts across the globe, inspiring genuine admiration and connection. As the Philippines continues to shine on the world stage, these 10 countries stand as true allies, not just in policy, but in heart. Which country on this list do you think loves the Philippines the most? Tell us in the comments. And if you're proud to be Filipino or simply love the Filipino spirit, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends around the world. Let's keep spreading the love.